When tenant property protection decided they wanted to get into the RV gap coverage program, they had approached me about it since I'm local here in Phoenix, as are they, about giving it a test drive and what I thought about it. And interestingly enough, this was something that we were seeking because we don't have any coverages like that in our industry for the outdoor storage. Most of the tenant property protection plans and insurance only cover the spaces. So we have several thousand RV spaces, and this was an attractive program to us. Well, since we were the first one to adopt the program and really were the guinea pigs for it, we had a hand in helping keep track of it in the self-storage management softwares that we were running, because they're not readily made to allow for another tenant property protection company if you were selling something different on your self-storage spaces. So there's some workarounds that needed to be done. We worked with TPP's group. We figured out how to do the accounting, and we rolled the training out in-house to all of our managers, and came out with a program that I think works for everybody. Well, the best thing I like about the program is it's a level of coverage if the tenant does have it that actually protects our buildings. Many times RV customers happen to ding our buildings, back up into a door, hit a crash post, hit the gate operator, keypads, and there's a level of coverage that helps pay for those damages on our property that we haven't had before. And the customers that have the protection plans, I think, are grateful that they do have them when an incident like that occurs. I think that's number one value that it brings to us. Plus, any damages while the RV sitting there on the property, the owners doesn't have to get their insurance involved. Because most of these claims will be under their deductible amounts. So that's a win-win. Plus there's off-site coverage, a campground coverage if something was to get stolen, off-site on the campground, there's coverages for that as well. So all of these things are quite an advantage for us as an operator, because it also helps us with customer service. Customer can go away happy, and that's a win-win for everybody all the time. Well, I would recommend the program because in our business, it's always hard to find additional revenue streams for our self-storage properties. And since this is a first of a kind and it's a new income stream for the self-storage facilities, TPP is the only one that offers it. I would recommend going with them. But secondly, the income stream to the storage facilities that wasn't existent before is now available to the self-storage operator. And lastly, offers a level of protection for covered vehicles against building damages on your property, as well as all the other advantages to the customer. So anything that we can do to help the customer in a bad situation, I feel is a good thing. And this product, I think, nails it, all three of those categories. So far, we've had no issues. The claims are paid on time. The customers have gone away happy, and we're enjoying a little additional revenue for our locations that offer RV and boat storage.